All right, what is going on, everybody? We're gonna get to our Sunday round. R10, new software. We're gonna try out Awesome Golf, one of my favorites. Let's see how it works. All right, so we are going to get set up here, play our round. I'm just gonna double check, make sure everything is connected. Now, when I've had to use a sim software, one of the things I've had to do is start up the Garmin Golf app. So if you're having issues, start up that Garmin Golf app and you're gonna be able to get things working. If you use Awesome Golf like I do, I use it with my Mevo Plus. I love the software. You've noticed that at the startup screen, it actually asks you for the launch monitor type, and Garmin is now appearing. So I am going to pair my device, and so as long as I'm paired via Bluetooth like you normally do with your device, it should work. Now, what you'll see here is when you start it up, it's going to say unregistered launch monitor. You get a 2-week trial with this device, and you can see the prices of lifetime $350 or the subscription license $200, then $9.99 a month after. To me, that $350 license is just gold. It's such a good software for that price. So just a thought. I'm not going to do it for my R10 because I already have it for my Mevo Plus. If you're wondering, their softwares are linked to the launch monitors. That's what's going on. So you can move throughout devices, but the launch monitor is where that software license is going to. So what we're going to do today is we are going to play a little golf. All right, so I'll play 9. We're gonna do none of that. One thing I want to check, because this is important, we are going to go through, make sure we got our firmness and everything that we like. It's not going to matter actually for this. And then I just want to check launch monitor settings, things like that. You can see it. I do have all of that stuff updated on this device. So I know people were asking about that. I've updated it. I don't use the device that much, but it is updated as we go. All right, so let's see. We're going to play the Pentagon tees. And we're going to play this Desert Canyon course, which, by the way, is very, very challenging. All right, so you can see I'm playing this on my phone. That's where my R10 and everything is set up at. So we're gonna do that, and let's get it rolling. Still, I think my favorite thing about the R10 is just this little holder. And there's Alexa for us.
Something is their favorite when they prefer it above all other similar things. According to EdamandLine.com, the definition of favorite is a person or thing regarded with a special liking. Thus, a favorite restaurant.
Alexa, we're good.
That's great to hear.
Thank you. All right, so here we go. Par 5. Get going. Been feeling pretty good about the swing of late. One thing I've got to remember, my waggle throws this thing off. Okay. Okay, off we go. You can see pretty good, you know, again, the lag time, anything like that, very good. Take some rock. Okay, didn't stripe that, but that worked out of bounds. Oh, brutal. So that's pretty cool with some of that data. No penalty though, I like that. They just say re-hit. So let's do it again. Now that wind is pushing us over there, so now that I know that's out of bounds, we got some adjusting to do. We got to go that way. All right. Here we go. Hit that pretty good. Did feel like it was a little left. Into that wind, I should be okay. Get on that tee box. So I love the coaching aspects of it. I do like these little replay things coming up. I probably would like to shorten that a little bit. But the only thing when you're playing on Awesome Golf, you have to be very careful about the fairway, because you will not hit it very far out of the rough. So again, my waggle got it there. I didn't pay attention to that. I was talking. I got to really focus, not waggling, which stinks because I like waggling. I think everybody should waggle, but you can't do that here. So there we go. 3-wood there out of the poor lie. We're not going to hit it super far. So really just trying to blast it down there as much as we can. And then we've got 107 left. A little left to right wind. I'm going to hit my sandwich. I'm going to go full sandwich here. Hit that pretty good. Let's see if I judge the wind correctly. You can see it's really moving. So not bad. I think I just misjudged a little bit as we're going. So another thing I'm actually trying here, this is day 1 of these sugar golf balls. I'll have more about these. They sent these to me. They saw how much I like the Piper ball, which this entire pyramid is those. And they said, hey, try these. I said, okay. And they didn't say just try them. They said, put it up against the regular Pro V1. They said, we'll send you, they call it a sugar cube, if you test it out against a regular Pro V1. I said, okay. So we will be doing that. That'll be coming up. Okay, hit that pretty decent. Come on, wind. Oh, playing out of the rough again. It's going to be brutal. So you can see the distances are pretty good playing on this software, 275. I've been doing that stack system that is pretty close to how I've been hitting them. I'm going 7-iron here, playing a lot of hurt out of this poor lie. See what we get. Really kind of just trying to chop it on there. Breaks. Thank you. I've learned enough by playing this. You got to play so much hurt. That's a good like 35 yards of hurt that I played. But it does a good job with that. I mean, it's definitely fun. This is more fun than the Home Tee Hero, although that was cool because you get to play the courses, you know, the different courses and stuff. I've come around a little bit on the Garmin where it's like, all right, it's not too bad. I definitely do not like the, you know, I hate how it has to, like the waggle stuff, like little things like that. I would actually be coaching people to waggle. So I don't like when people are still before they swing. That's left. So I went 8-iron there, trying to start it off right and then have that wind pull it left, but I started it left. So I'm going to go over the green. And then we've got a pitch. Oh, we're at +1. I didn't realize that. Let's see. How far away? 28. Poor lie. We're going to hit it like it's like a 50-yarder. So, because they tend to be soft. But, yeah, this course is pretty tough. I have always kind of avoided this one because of how tough it is. But it is fun as we go. I also did do my alignment. Well, again, I've got it on the stand. If you do not use this device with the alignment, you should. You know, like I said before, I think I've said that plenty of times, that should be a requirement with the device. So if you need that link, I'll link all that below, and you get a discount with that too. So let's see here. Hit that pretty good. I was trying to draw it, but the wind's against the wind, so I wouldn't get affected as much. Still did a little bit of damage. Well, we're out there, 256. Wind out of the left again. So we're going 3-wood here. Trying to advance. Too far. Let's see. 76 out of that rough, straight into the wind. So this is one where we're going to we're actually playing a 50-degree here. Trying to keep it low. And try to keep it out of that wind, which I did, and then I went right over the top. So that would be a case, we saw that a lot at Kapalua, these guys hitting pitching wedges and stuff from 100 yards. You know, you get into the wind, you have to, you basically have to knock the ball down, or you're going to be in for a world of hurt from that wind. But so far, this sugar ball's doing pretty good, I must say. Again, only hit it a couple times, but we'll be testing it. Part of it I want to test is its durability. Hit that one good. Come on, wind. That one I hit very good. Kind of into the wind, or I think a lot into the wind. So that hurt that a little bit. Let's go. So into the wind again. We're going to go 141. I'm going to hit a little 8. Hit it good. A little left, I think. But the wind should be working with me. Get in that circle. Ah, it's a good shot. I like the swing. Feeling good. All right, par 3. 176 downhill. Surprised we never get a hole with some downwind. That would be nice at some point. Everything's been cross or into. Maybe if there was a back nine. All right, I'm going 6-iron here. Hit it good. That was hit very good. Wind should be moving it to the right. So I took a little more club banking on that, because when the ball's moving sideways, it's not going as far. So overshot a little bit. I mean, I hit that very, very, very good. So let's see. Come on, give me one downwind. There we go. Let's go up this hill. Let's see what we got. Hit that pretty good. Riding that wind. Sits. There we go. Sit. Oh, 3-something. 304 in the air. That helps when you got that big downwind. You can see that spin. 31 under on the backspin is what it's reading, which actually the Mevo has been reading less than that. So that's interesting to see. let's see, we got 55 degree. Or no, what do I got? Yeah, 55 degree. Not trying to hit it full. The ball isn't getting as hurt by these lies as in other courses, like some of these other courses that really hurts you. So I was just trying to hit a little smoothie there. Isn't too bad. All right, 609. Good thing the fairway is, I'm going to feel real bad when I miss this fairway because I'm talking about how big it is. Oh no. I was staring back at the dot, trying to see if I was ready. So then I high toe one. There you go. All right, here we go. 3-wood up there, short iron in. That is the plan. Down that left side. Hit it pretty good. I'm happy with that distance there. I hope I can get more of that. Semi-rough. 142, good lie, straight into the wind. So we're going to do a 7-iron. Kind of the same idea as before with the 8. Just kind of flight it down. And just try not to get this ball too high. So people will ask on that one, they'll say, hey Scott, why don't you just take more club and swing full? When you're hitting into a wind that is pretty decent, 15 miles an hour or more, what starts to happen is it doesn't really matter how hard you hit it, right? Or how much club you take. That ball is going to get eaten up by the wind and it's going to balloon up, and you really, it's not going to matter what club you hit. It's going to come up short. So in those situations, it really comes down to, this one's way uphill, hurting wind. Looks like you do not want to come up short. So I'm going to go 5. But you have to take more club and swing a little easier so you can flight the ball. That's where we saw in Hawaii. We saw people doing that, pitching wedges from 100 yards, stuff like that. Tiger was super good at that. He made that shot popular a long time ago. I feel like it's gone a little bit, but you're starting to see it come back a little. Hit it good, just left. Didn't see it anyway. Thank you. So we'll try that again. There's a green light. That was straighter. And I ran out of time. Okay. So we'll try it again. I was talking too much, apparently. There we go. You can turn that timer off, by the way. So, which I usually have it off, I think. Because if I'm coaching somebody, I'm talking to them about a shot or something like that. We don't want to run out of time. I don't mind it for with kids, though, if you're trying to get them to speed up. Hey, you've got a clock. Get up and hit. All right, little chip. Go in. So, not bad, actually. Kind of fun there. Garmin does a pretty good job there. Again, I think it's a good entertainment thing. Are you going to be grinding away on it? I don't know. I still have my doubts on that part, but being able to play a little bit of golf, and do that, I still think it's pretty cool. So nice to have an extra option on that simulator software as well. All right, so I knew I was going to get some questions about, how it works with coaching and stuff. So I turned on the coaching panel. This might give us a little insight into what's going to happen with Flight Scope, by the way. But let's just see what a shot looks like on there. So you can see they've got the nice graphic for face to path, dynamic loft, angle of attack. So they are reading all that stuff, and they are throwing that in there. I'm not 100% sure that was a fade. I felt like maybe that was a pull. But let's just try one more here. Just give a quick run through so you can see how it shows the numbers and stuff. So that is definitely going left. So I wanted to make sure I was like getting that thing to go real left. So the thing I still have, it gives you angle of attack, right? Angle of attack is based on how far away the unit is. And they tell you like a 2-foot range of where you could have that unit. Now they'll tell you also like 6 feet, right? It's still a number I'm not 100% sold that I would use. At least that one did spin left. Club path right, face left. Probably pretty close, actually. One more. So that should be a good one. That was definitely a draw. Let's see what we get. It's drawn. I feel like it launched a little more right than that, but the path was right, so the spin axis should be left. Pretty good. So, cool little look there. Pretty cool. I mean, I guess, again, I'll maintain, it kind of just maintains. I like that there's another option for playing. I love Awesome Golf. I think they're great, and their software is awesome. So check it out. For people that want to set up at home for their kids, Awesome Golf, 100% the way to go. With this, less expensive launch monitor, I think that's a great idea. So if you're looking for that, make sure you check the links out below for your R10. But again, I think you're still just going to kind of get some general ideas of things going on. And it's going to, which is good. It's going to give you a little bit of knowledge on the game and what's going on. But again, are you really getting dialed in? Not so sure. But again, a fun little device.